Hi everyone. So we all work from home right now and we have our families around. I've been practicing and doing this for the past 5 years or so, working remotely, and I want to share some of my tips of how to do it effectively. And especially now that the family's in the house, it's even harder. So let me show you what is my setup and how we do it. We live in a pretty small place, and I'll show you just in a minute where that is. So we live in a pretty small house. This is our house. There's some green around, and it's a pretty small one. And we are a family. We're a couple with a 4-year-old, and we still manage to do it. We still manage to work from the house, and keeps our lives going. We both work remotely, and I want to show you how it goes and how it works. So let me start with the first tip, which is separate place. Let me open that. There, see, it's an active house, kitchen. We got art project here coming up today. That's supposed to be a time machine, blackboard, drum set, bicycle. This is where we work. That's a separate place. See, it's not even a separate one. It's a semi-separate. It's still open. Got a skylight there. Okay, I'm gonna go show you the setup. There's a little storage area here, and this is the place. Both my wife and I work from here now. This is it. I want to show you where I was and where I took the images from, so you can actually be more clear. So I started the video by sitting on this chair, and then I took the video and showed you the house standing over here, and then I went up the stairs into this house, into our house. As I said, it's 50 square meters at the bottom, and at the top 8 square meters. Then I went in. I went up these stairs. This is the gallery or the loft. You see the table I showed you right up there. Here are some more angles, seeing going upward up. The chair is a little bit. The table is in a different position nowadays. It's there and not facing the direction that you see in the picture, but basically it's still the same. Here's another angle. And here's another one. Okay, now the table is now going this way and not the way it is in the picture. But this is basically it. The second thing I want to share with you is having good earphones. And you might tell me, oh Shlomo, good earphones are so expensive, I don't know what to do. These are my good earphones. These are earbuds, JBL earbuds. I just checked how much they are. They are $9.95 US. That's it. And they're great. They block everything in my ears when I need to work, and I'll show you how. They're very affordable. See, that's the thing. And I'm going to have the link to the product inside in the video afterwards. They're very simple, very affordable, and they have these wonderful earbuds, so we can actually cancel noise coming from the outside. And as I showed you, it's a semi-closed, semi-open space of where we're working. And we have our 4-year-old here listening to music, doing her projects, running around, and it still works thanks to another secret weapon. And this one is this Soft Murmur. Soft Murmur, like there are a bunch of other solutions out there, is giving you different kinds of white noise for being focused in your work. And this is exactly what I use when I am, you probably hear her again, when I'm pressing play here and then using thunder or rain, and then this feature, which I'll tell you in a minute what it is. It actually blocks everything outside, from the outside, any other noise. It gets to that my wife is waving me from downstairs if she wants to say something to catch my attention, to get my attention if needed. This is a very nice feature. So instead of having the same set of sounds with the same volume the whole time, it changes from time to time from the thunder and the rain, but you can choose others. There are many others here, and you can play with them. I like this setup of pressing this and these, and that works for me great. So this is it. So let me summarize this for you. So we live in a small space out of choice, and with that, this is why we use it the best way that we can. So the first thing to be effective in working remotely and have your family in the house, one is having a separate space. This is what we have up there, the loft that I showed you. The second thing, good earphones to block the noise of whatever comes in.
And as you saw, we have a semi separate space. It's a loft, it's not completely closed. If you have a separate room or with a door, even better. But even if you have a semi-separate space, that's okay too. And the third thing, except of the earphones, which, as I said, are not very expensive. I'll put the link in the comments afterwards. The third thing is what I use is soft murmur, which is for having a white noise in your earphones that basically blocks any noise coming in, and I am able to focus in my work. This video is a part of a series of videos of how to work remotely and being effective. The second video that I'm going to do will be about communication. I'm working with a VA and I'm going to show the tools that I'm using to communicate and being efficient with my work with him. If you have any questions or have any comments, I'd love you to add them right there in the comments of whatever questions you have for this video or the next one. I'd love to answer them. See you in the next one. Cheers.